We just entered Capricorn new moon yesterday, and why this matters is because if you genuinely want 2026 to be a different kind of year than any other year leading up to this, then you've got to start taking energy a bit more serious, because that's what's going to allow you to be more in flow than in the grind, in the stuck loop of feeling just exhausted and burned out. There is a high road and a low road to every sign, but I think the thing that people were most focusing on with Capricorn yesterday was a bit of the low road, where they focus on like, what do you want to build? What are you accomplishing? Like, what are you really here to do? But it's so much more than that, because the high road Capricorn isn't just the workhorse. It's the one that understands it's about mastery. It's about the long-term play and building something that lasts and creating sustainability in what you're doing so that you can actually stay with your journey the whole time versus pivoting because you get bored or it gets hard. It's like you play the long-term game with it because it's here to last. So much of what Capricorn is asking us to do is to truly become the leader of our own life. And a big part of being the leader of your own life is trusting yourself, trusting the journey, trusting that even though it's taking longer than you want, it's ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is all about restricting and adding challenge to anything it touches. So it's going to elongate the process a bit. Delayed gratification, although it's going to give great rewards at the end, but that delayed gratification is part of it because it wants mastery for you. And that mastery includes trusting yourself as you move, really getting into the third eye, getting into your intuition, allowing yourself to expand into who you're here to become and refining as you go. So even if it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, you're walking in faith and you're trusting yourself. And part of trusting yourself, even if the process takes a long time, like you don't just have to work hard the whole time. It wants you to get a balance about the process for yourself. It wants you to enjoy the journey. And so it's really about soul work. We're not talking about career anymore, stacking cash as fast as we can, like just trying to get out of survival mode. A refined Capricorn, and what this year I think is really about for us, is owning who we truly came here to be, remembering that and trusting that we're going to get there as long as we decide that gets to happen. So walking in faith, owning your process, owning your journey, even if it looks different than other people's, and starting to ask deeper questions, not just what would feel good to do, what would be fun, but what did my soul actually come here to do? What is the point of my soul's evolution on this planet? How am I here to serve? What kind of legacy am I building? And if you don't even know where to start with those questions, that's what I'm here for. That's what I do. That's what I work with my clients on. We dive into soul purpose work because it's so much more than your north node and your rising sign. There are key things to look at to understand the bigger picture of your journey. If you want to dive into that, I would love to work with you. You can book via my link in my